It's your pal from Bark, and today we're going to take a look at this Frito pie prototype that was voted on by you, the viewer. Why? I don't know. This isn't actually even a real ration. It's something I put together in a bag for Smitty. When I thought he was going to come visit the United States, I was going to have this ready for him to try or take home. Anyhow, that's the story behind this. This is so old, I'm not even sure exactly what's in it. I'm not even sure. I think I remember to put Fritos in there. So we'll find out when we look at the date code on the Fritos about how old this is. But the components are, I think, mainly from 2014 or 2015. Let's take a look. You can see by my just absolute perfect handwriting style and this glorious tape job that this is going to be a real professional production. But let's go ahead. We'll get her open. So this used to be a hash brown and bacon IMP package. Yeah, I did put Fritos in here. Oh god, I really got a ton of stuff in here. Alright, we're going to do a quick rundown of these contents. Hopefully I got the light adjusted so the glare isn't as bad anymore. But what we have are some plain tortillas out of an IMP. I have vegetable taco pasta and a beef patty jalapeno from a US MRE. I got a fudge brownie out of a US MRE. We got ourselves some Fritos that expired or were best by 17 July of 2021. We got a book of matches, some iodized salt, some Cholula, 2 Tapatios, 2 moist talettes, almost a necessity in a menu like this. Tic Tacs, Canadian Mint. I have some beef jerky out of an IMP. Which one? I don't know. I think it's one of the ones that I got from Emery Mountain. Some of you may remember that video. We got some jalapeno spread with, or some cheese spread with jalapeno. 2 glaze or ice flavored drinks out of an IMP. We got the whitener and cafe espresso out of an IMP. Sweet condensed milk. I don't remember where this came from. I might have got it from Canadian Trucker. I might have bought it myself. I'm not entirely sure. I got a heater bag. I think this is from a Canadian heater bag, and of course a Canadian spoon. So you get 150 calories from the grilled jalapeno pepper jack flavored beef patty. You get 230 calories from the vegetarian taco pasta. 220 calories from the tortillas. 370 from this fudge brownie, 160 from these delicious, nutritious Fritos. Well, that's pretty interesting. The beef jerky has 150 calories, and so does the beef patty. There's 120 calories in this jalapeno cheese spread, 80 calories per drink, and 100 calories if you go for the sweetened condensed milk. That is a load of calories. Someone add that up and put it in the comment below for me, would you? I managed to squeeze the taco pasta and the beef inside of the Canadian heater bag, which is as generous as its lovely people. I put the tortillas inside of the IMP bag with the components with the heater bag, so hopefully these will all heat up together. I'm going to go ahead and mix this drink while I wait for my meal to heat up. The heater bag was a total bust, so we're going to go... Oh shoot, I got one ice drink and one grape drink. I guess I'll just make one drink at a time. So I'm going to make them both. Anyhow, my heater bag was a complete bust. So I got it heating up on the stovetop here in the old shed kitchen of science. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to open up this beef jerky, which are notoriously difficult to tear open. These things are really... Oh, golly. Well, there's nothing to be done. I will have to use my tactical scissors while a plane flies overhead, because it wouldn't be a firm bark production without some kind of mechanized annoyance. And I'm just going to go ahead and plop these right here. That look nice. Here's a close-up of these little jawbreakers. Oh. Let's go ahead and get our Frito pie going. Now, a traditional Frito pie, as I understand it, is basically a bowl of chili with some Fritos and some cheddar cheese on top of it. And that's your Frito pie. Pretty straightforward. We don't want to eat that thing. Pretty simple. I'm just going to go ahead and use a tortilla as my bowl. I'm going to use a scorching hot taco pasta from 2014. Oh. That was really in that hot water for a while. Let's get some of this glorious. And I'm going to go ahead and put half of my jalapeno burger on top of my chili, or my faux chili. Now this jalapeno burger is 74 grams and 150 calories, and the beef jerky is 50 grams and the same amount of calories, so that's calorically a much better deal for you. So here's the jalapeno patty. I'm just going to cut it in half and put half on my first tortilla here. Now these things are pretty spicy. At least they are to me. I figured this was not going to be meaty enough to satisfy Smitty's carnivorous appetite, so I added an extra, you know what, I need some more chopping. A little bit extra protein in here to make it a full meal for a strapping Canadian fellow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and squeeze our cheese. And bust these Fritos open that are only 12 months out of date. I'm going to give one a try, just see what kind of shape it's in before we throw around the old mess here. I am pleasantly surprised. They're not perfect as brand new, but they are still crunchy and have full flavor. So we're going to Frito this baby up. And even though this is probably spicy enough, I'm just going to throw a squirt of Cholula on there. Ooh, that's not the greatest color. Probably that needs to be changed. So you ever decide you want to make one of these up for yourself? Instead of using Fritos, if you want something that's a lot more shelf stable, because everything in here is pretty shelf stable, I mean like long-term shelf stable, use those corn nut things that come in rations. They taste pretty much like a Frito and they will last much longer than a regular bag of Fritos. Let's go ahead and see if I can't lift this up without making a huge mess. That's probably not a realistic expectation, but there we are. One Frito burrito, I guess we could call this, or Frito taco. Two bites in, it's time to... Oh, there, that heater's kicking off now. I'm looking at it on the grass outside. Anyhow, I'm 2 bites in, I'm time for the ice drink. It's pretty good. Kind of has a raspberry-ish flavor to it. Yeah, so 3 bites and I drained all my ice drink, so I'm straight to grape. This is surprisingly good. The Fritos go great in here. This would be a huge hit if they actually made it. Alright, went through my grape drink. I'm on a second grape drink. Grape drink residue and some more water. This is a great menu if you want to keep the boys hydrated. I don't normally care for the patty by itself, but it goes really good in that taco pasta. Some people like this. I think it's one of those love-hate deals. I'm ready for one of my moist towelettes. Ooh. Breathing good now. This beef jerky a try. Stuff is hard. Well, I made a second one of those, and I forgot to put the Fritos in. And it was not as good at all. So I put the Fritos in it, and it dressed it up about 200%. really top notch with the Fritos in there. I probably have enough pasta, taco pasta, and beef and Fritos to make 3 tortilla fulls of those, but the kit only came with 2, so you just have to eat the rest in the pouch, I guess, which wouldn't suck too bad. Tastes pretty good. Let's give this trans fat free brownie a try. These things are always really solid. This is a great dessert. I don't think I've ever had one I didn't like. They're fairly chewy in the middle, or maybe doughy is a better word, but like good doughy. They're not crunchy, I guess, was what I'm going at with this, but yeah, this is a great dessert. I'm not going to try this gum. I think I remember now why I was sending it to Smitty. It's cinnamon flavored, which is possibly my least favorite flavored gum that you can get. Anyhow, I think that's going to do it for this CanAm prototype Frito pie. I hope this was the best fake multinational ration review that you've seen today. Thanks for hanging out.